Welcome to this week's edition of News and Notes. I'm Mary and I'm here with Gary, and we have some exciting information to share with you this week. Our youth choir, brand new youth choir, will be singing in church Sunday. I don't know if you know this, but years ago we had a youth choir. They traveled during the summer. Big deal. So for a while now we've been talking about getting a group back together for a choir, and it's happened. It has happened.
I'm excited about
I am
that.
too. It's a great group of youth. They'll be singing Sunday along with two bell choirs. We have so many this year, we were able to go back to two handbell choirs with our youth group. So they'll be leading worship on Sunday morning. That's real exciting. High schoolers are reminded that if you're going on the ski trip, that you need to bring your $100 trip deposit this Sunday night to youth. Think you're gonna go?
And wild horses won't keep me away from those.
You were pretty good at it.
Well, it was fun, you know.
Maybe you could snowboard this time.
Yeah, I still got to get the toing and froing right, you know.
And learn how to stop.
The amazing thing about the kid, no, I managed to stop, believe it or not. The amazing thing about going on the ski trip and going with youth is that I just did the practice or the school, whatever it was, you know. And I did a easy, I think it's a green slope. And then they said to me, man, you're fine, come and do a blue slope. It was not a good idea. It was not a good idea. The best part about it, what I loved, is that I got some kit from some serious snowers, you know, so I had this like really nice snow jacket on. And I'm sort of aiming my way through the snow, and I come up to a group of people, and the one person turns around and goes, our ski instructor's here. Because, you know, it looked so,
you looked official.
I looked really official.
Yeah.
And then I just about fell. And then they went, no, clearly he's not our ski instructor.
No.
Anyway.
And you and Brian Rimpf coming down a slope, that's something you've never seen. It's a sight.
Brian Rimpf in that
Target
overall of his. And let me tell you something, he only knows one speed, Brian.
Go.
You know,
It's stop and
go. Unbelievable. You know, but the two of us were like the abominable snowman.
Sort of, yeah.
Coming down the mountains.
Also, youth are asked to bring a monetary donation this Sunday night for Rise Against Hunger. We'll watch a video about it and show them how to sign up to help with it. But it is just an amazing mission project that our church will take part in October, later in October. So please bring a monetary donation Sunday night.
I love what's going on with the youth in that, Mary. I've got to be honest with you. The Wednesdays, just being together on a Wednesday when all the kids come and are part of Wednesday afternoons, the Wacky Wednesdays, it's just absolutely incredible. Sunday nights, there is a vibe that's around here on a Wednesday and a Sunday. And, you know, I always say this to congregation members, that if you've never seen it or even been part of it, and we're not asking you to come and volunteer, but if you have time on a Wednesday afternoon or even on a Sunday night after 6 p.m., just come and visit. Anyone would be welcome.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm not saying you're going to be grabbed and told to volunteer or anything like that. It's not one of those. It's not a volunteer recruiting drive. But just come and check out the vibe and what happens on a Wednesday. Just take a 5-minute walk around on a Wednesday afternoon or a Sunday evening, and you'll see the air is almost electric.
It's fun to see them love coming to church.
That's incredible.
To be excited about coming to church is something really very exciting to see.
And you know, just something like what I spoke about on Sunday, this last Sunday, was that some of the kids that come on a Wednesday or a Sunday aren't even members of this church.
Right.
Am I right? Which I love. I think it's fantastic.
For a lot of our young people, this is the only exposure they have to church.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are not members here or don't have a home church.
Correct.
And so Wednesday afternoon, but more specifically Sunday nights, is for a lot of our kids the only time they have any exposure to Christ, his teachings, what it looks like to be part of a church. So that's exciting.
And I love that because, you know, there's a sense that everyone's welcomed, and just the fact that our church has open doors, you know, and that everyone feels at home and is welcome here. I love that. It's amazing. So take me up on the challenge of come one Wednesday afternoon or one Sunday evening. That would be amazing. Then just other things happening this week. Tonight we have our official first night of Alpha. Last week was our introductory dinner. Tonight we're going to be dealing with the topic, is there more to life than this? A question that many people ask at different stages of their lives. So if you would like to come tonight, if you have invited someone, it's always helpful. Just tell them that you'll meet them here, so they're not freaked out when they arrive. They're not too sure where to go or where to sit and all the rest of it. So even if you bring them along, but really just a great invitation for people who want to journey and ask questions about life. It starts at 6. We have dinner. It finishes promptly at 8 p.m. We make sure of that every Tuesday night. So come along tonight to Alpha. Come and check it out. And then tomorrow night, we've been speaking about adding a third service. There's an information evening. If you've got questions, if you've got some concerns, if you want to know more about it and that and how it's going to work, won't you please come along Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Out in the education building?
No, the Family Life Center.
The Family Life Center. Come and in one of the Sunday school classrooms there. Come and check us out 6 p.m. on Wednesday. And then this Sunday, along with everything else that's happening, we're launching our capital campaign called A Time to Build, in which we're going to begin the journey of the next couple of weeks of what it means to raise funds and how it is that we get to go about building and increasing the size of the sanctuary, adding to the fellowship hall and the other stuff that you've seen in the last couple of weeks and months, actually years, to be honest with you. This was a pre-COVID conversation. Well, the time is now, a time to build. And so this Sunday I'm going to be speaking on a time for prayer and how important our prayer life is when it comes to understanding this in God's kingdom, and how it relates for a time to build. So that's this Sunday at our services. So we look forward to seeing you this week Sunday. We look forward to seeing you during the week, and thank you for all that you do for the life of this incredible church.
See you Sunday.